Hey guys, still here and welcome back to Taskmaster Tuesday, the one day of the week where I cover Ultimate Admiral Dreadnoughts videos in combination with Everyday's Different, History Guy Gaming, Brother Monroe and Spartan Elite. We'll have our different styles to achieve a particular challenge each week, and that is what makes this very fun. Because I might be going the way of the battleship, somebody else might be coming, or, well, they usually come up with an entirely different design, which can be leading to an entirely different result. This week it was Brother Monroe who came up with this very intricate scenario. It has quite a few, let's say, moving parts, so here we go. The scenario, points-wise, is pretty straightforward. The more ships you kill, the more points you get. The heavy cruiser is worth 12 points, the light cruisers are worth 4 points, and 10 points can be gained for a total of killing 10 DDs. So in total, 30 points if you sink every single ship. You may choose any country and any of the following years. If you pick 1940, you get no extra points. If you pick 1930, you gain 5 points. 1925, you gain 10. 1920s give you 15 points, and 1915, so you'll be a whole 25 years older than your enemy, gives you 20 points. Your fleet consists of a single ship. Which one you choose gains you bonus points. If you pick a battleship, you gain no extra points. If you pick a heavy cruiser, if you pick a battle cruiser, you gain 1 point. If you pick a heavy cruiser, you gain 5 points. A light cruiser gives you a whole 10 points, but the DD is the real prize, it gives you 20 points. But that's not all, because in addition, there are more bonus points. Oh, before I move on to that, History Guy Gaming asked us in our email correspondence whether he gets an infinite amount of wins, or if he wins all future Taskmaster Tuesdays if he goes in with a torpedo boat. I want to see that happen, and he might do it in his video, so have a link at that, or have a look at that, link down below in the description. In addition, there are bonus points up for grabs. There is a section called Construction Bonus Points. If you have no torpedoes on your ship, or if they're required and you disable them before any launch, you gain 10 points. That's quite interesting. If you have 3 triple or 4 twin main turrets in an ABX and potentially ABXY formation, you gain another 2 points. So in this case, there's something along the lines of style points. If you have every available gun slot, which are the little crosses, on your ship with a gun on it, you gain plus 1 point. So if you make a gun ship, if you will, like it has a gun in every particular spot, then you gain even more points. Or, well, you just gain 1 extra point. I particularly like the one where it says no torpedoes on your ship, plus 10 points. This might have had something to do with the way that History Guy Gaming got a humongous amounts of kills in the last week's video. That was a really good watch. So if you haven't checked that one out, have a look. He did it during a live stream, but I imagine you can still find that on his channel. Battle bonus points. Yep, there are more points to be gained. Score a 1 salvo hit, kill. So pretty much a devastating strike is what we call that in World of Warships. And you gain 5 points. Finish the battle with no critical damage to your ship, which are red symbols like engine damage, rudder damage, stuff like that. And you gain another 2 points. Finish the battle with 100% buoyancy, 5 points. Finish the battle with 80% or more structural integrity remaining, 5 points. Maximum possible score, 100 points. I've seen math challenges which are easier than this one, but Brother Monroe definitely gave it a lot of points, or gave it a lot of thought. And, well, basically, the first choice I have to make is what sort of ship do I want to have? Do I want to go with a battle cruiser and give me just gain 1 point, or a destroyer and gain 20 points? I think 1 destroyer against 10 destroyers is very difficult, and of course, hence the points bonus. It's not really something I'm willing to try. I probably won't go with torpedoes, but I think a battle cruiser with a bunch of secondaries should be more than capable of getting the job done. Starting range is supposed to be 30,000 meters. And I can pick any particular nation that I like. Which one have we not seen in a while? The Italians. Sure, why not? Let's build an Italian battlecruiser. Next up, if I go for 1940s, I gain no extra points. So 1930s gives me 5 points extra. 1925 gives me 10 points extra. Tempting. I'm gonna have to start writing down my points right away. Because I picked a BC, I already have a whole 1 point. Great start. Now, if I pick... I like the accuracy of 1930 and above, but I guess I'm gonna have to revert to 1925. So that gives me another 10 points from having 1925 tech. Alright, let's design. Okay, we got battlecruisers 4 or 3. Basically, displacement, hull form, stability is a little better for the battlecruiser 4. And since there are no budgetary or weight restrictions, I can go as big or as small as I like. Let's go with geared steam turbines, forced boilers, no range, maximum bulkheads. How big can this thing get? 45,000 tons. That's a big girl. I think I'm gonna go with a relatively small amount of main armament, or relatively small caliber, and then put the rest into smaller guns so I can deal with the DDs quickly. I think that should be the strategy for this one. Alright, let's put a funnel up. Funnel capacity 63.3. Ooh, that's a really big thing. Yeah, right. You're twice the size and you only give 5 points more funnel capacity. And even more smoke interference. Hell no. Here we go. Engine efficiency 100. Done. Moving on. Defenses. I'm not expecting a whole lot of shells coming in. Or at least not terribly deadly shells. So I might be able to save some on the defensive part of the ship. Alright. As far as I know, there are no real limitations on the armament size. It just says that if you have 3 triple or 4 twin main gun turrets, 2 fore and 1 or 2 aft, you gain another 2 points. So for construction bonus, I also get a few points. Let's go with the standard superimposed turret. And I'm hunting cruiser today. Electrohydro. Propellant could be fun with Lid-Eye too. One of these things hits a destroyer. Destroyer gone. Yeah, we're going to stick to Lid-Eye 2. 27.6 second reload time on the 12-inch. It looks a bit odd. Can we get a smaller barbette for that? Probably not. Is it at all possible to go with... No. Just no. Over here? No. How the hell am I supposed to put a barbette over there? I don't see it. Oh, now the game doesn't understand it either. Right. Let's put some of these 12-inch dual barrels on the bow. Secondary guns. There are no discussions about limitations to secondary guns. Now, the 8-inch guns, 13.2 kilometer range. If they hit you, they damage you for 1,000 points. That's really nice. Reloads, about 19 seconds. 5 and 6-inch guns, reload 11 seconds. Damage is about half. Range, only a few kilometers less. I'd rather put up a hail of 6-inch gunfire than go with a whole 8-inch gun. I don't think that that's particularly valuable in this scenario. Now, can I still put a secondary barbette here? Really? How? How am I supposed to fit that? Oh. Oh! Oh yes, I like that. I didn't know that was an option. Ooh, juicy. Super firing 6-inch guns. This I can live with. This I really like. Look at that. I like that a lot. Just gonna have to redo this one. Hold on, which one is it? There's a starboard... No, there we go. Starboard weight offset's gone. Done. Guns ready, ready. I don't think I can ever fit one of those secondary barbettes up there. No, I can't shift this one any back. Oops. I can't shift that one any notch back either, so this is it. Maybe, though, I can put another couple of 6 close. Yeah. Any DD gets into range of this thing, it's going to regret it. A lot. Is there any other location where I can put any kind of barbette? Don't think so. Now, you also have the smaller caliber guns, but I would rather like to have the bonus where it says if you don't get damaged, you gain 3 more points. If you don't get flooded, you gain more points. So I'm gonna go for that as my objective. Which means that I would rather not get into range of a DD at all. Now, whether that's possible, that remains to be seen. But hopefully with all of these 6-inch guns, I'll be able to inflict massive damage to them before they even get close. Oh, crap, those 6-inch are in the way. Point 2. Okay. Oh, no radar? Oh, no. I don't like that one bit. Coincidence rangefinder, we're firing at relatively close range. The best sonar money can buy. And, well, no torpedoes. Which gives me another bonus. No torps on your ship is another 10 points. What's my turning circle? How much can I dodge torpedoes? 1,609 meters? Holy shit. 1,400? 1,150? Good lord. Thousand meters? What if I shrink it all the way down? 621. I think that I might make some of these things actually fit. Not all of them. But if we go just a little bigger... Oh, hold on. No, my secondary and main tower have fused. No, never mind. 1,100 meter turning circle. Damn, this thing is not going to turn fast. How much can I reliably remove? Oh, speed. Reduce the speed. Turning circle, 816. There. 40,000 something. Is it maybe the 41,000 barrier? No. There. 41,100. 50. There we go. Okay. Turning circle, 744 meters. That's something I can accept. Let's go with a fairly heavy anti-torpedo blister. Anything else? Well, there might be the possibility to set up another couple of 6-inch guns here. Can those go back to back? They can! Sweet. Right. We're gonna call this one Destroyer's Bane. No. What would be a good name for something like this? Defiant. Because it's going to defy the existence of any kind of destroyer. Now, armor-wise... Ooh, super heavy shells. 5,000 damage per gun? Oh, it's not that heavy. Sorry, I'm comparing it to a 6-inch gun. I was thinking, how the hell did we go from this much to that much? But never mind. Let's go with heavy shells. A bit more damage. also gives these things a bit more range. 12.3 versus 11.7, so it's 600 meters extra. Alright, armor. I'm not too worried about plunging fire from destroyers, for example. I don't think that those are going to be particularly dangerous. The heavy cruiser is going to be my main target. Should be sunk fairly soon, because I got 12-inch guns, and they're hungry. So I got to feed those a light cruiser or two and a heavy cruiser. And I think the main threat could be torpedoes, but I can see those coming. Oh, I can't quite upgrade to Flood 3. Unless... Oh, that's a lot less armor. Let's reduce belt armor a bit. I'd rather have anti-flood 3 and make sure that I can pump the water back out if I get torpedoed, than not have it at all. Okay. Now, what other bonuses do I get from this? Have 3 triple or 4 main, plus 2 points. So I'm gonna call that gun layout. That's 2 points. Have every available gun slot on your ship with a gun. No, I didn't do that. No torps. No torps is 10 points. So far I'm sitting on a pretty comfortable 23 points. Okay. Okay. I guess we're ready to take the Defiant out. And have a good hunt on some Chinese ships. Now, again, scoring bonuses. Heavy cruiser worth most points at 12 points. Light cruisers 4, DDs 1 point each. And if you get a, let's say, a devastating strike, then you get another 5 points. So score a 1 salvo hit/kill plus 5 points. But I imagine you can do that quite a few times. So there would arguably be more points to gain than just 100. If you get sort of devastating strikes on everything. Enemy smoke north. I think they might spot me before I spot them. Because my tech is a bit outdated relative to them. But their gun range is a bit less. But then again, they're smaller ships, so they might start shooting me before I even see them. Which is not entirely unusual. Any other points that I can gain? Not really. Alright, Defiant. I hope you're ready for a fight. Because there are destroyers to hunt. Now, I know it's an Italian ship, and they probably wouldn't call it Defiant. They would call it something else. But here we are. Hey, here comes the shells. Hello, boys. Revert trace. 10... Oof. 10 clicks out? And I can't see them? Shit. Hello. Are you... Heavy cruiser. Hard starboard. Because the rest of these guys are light cruisers and DDs. So I would very much like to keep my distance from those. It's taking some damage to the bow, but otherwise alright. Ideally I'd finish the battle with 100% buoyancy, because that gives me another 5 points. Damage to the funnel. Hello. Hard to starboard. That's our first destroyer. Oh, it's a gunboat. Two, 4, 6, 8 guns, 6 torpedo tubes, and a couple of small secondaries. Okay. Let's not tangle with that one at short range. I'm going to start turning, and I'm also going to slow down a bit, which should speed up the turn, reduce my turning circle. At the same time, maybe if they have launched torpedoes, throw them off. Alright, points for DD, points for CL, points for CA. Destroyed main gun. Already? Yep. Bravo turret's gone. Oh shit. Shit. Torpedoes in the water. What is damaging you so much, Defiant? It's the heavy cruiser. Could you not, sir? I have points to gain and other content creators to beat. And recently, especially History Guy Gaming, I think, and Spartan have really been showing me how to play this game. And I would like some revenge. Defiant already has her rudder damaged? Bow belt extended. 3.5 inch. Yeah, okay, it's not a lot. There's one torpedo. Maintain course. This one. There's another set being launched currently. The destroyer's taking some damage. Gotta love Lyddite HE. Defiant a bit of course correction to port. Once that torpedo has sailed past, I'm gonna do a hard turn to starboard to avoid the other torpedoes. Ow. If you gain, what was it, 80% or more? Yeah, 80% structural integrity or more, you get another 5 points. I would really like to get that score. Ah, we got the Jingxing. Torpedoes, 12 sevens. Okay. Hello. Are you also packing torpedoes? Yeah, you are. Yeah, you are. Nasty piece of work, that cruiser. And the light cruiser seems to still be smoking up and taking cover. I lost line of sight? Okay, well at least he's gone. That's 1 DD done. 9 more to go. I'm still trying to land main shell hits on the Shandong, the heavy cruiser. But so far, I don't think I've done anything. Yeah, I've hit him 3 times and I've ricocheted 3 times. How? You... Oh. Okay, fair enough. You got a lot of armor on that ship. Well, in that case, high explosive all the way. Many bulkheads on the Shandong. And the DDs... Really? The DDs have maximum amount of bulkheads. Of course you do. So far, with an angle like this, everything's bouncing off. Except for the fires. The fires are problematic. Could we please set a fire on the Shandong? My ship is more than 3 times the weight of the Shandong, but the Shandong is giving me a fair kicking with those, what is it, 9 inch? 9 inch guns. Their accuracy is way better. Way better. Now, Jinzhou has her torpedoes ready. And under my current angle, I can probably not bring too many of those 6 inch to bear. Although maybe these super firing 6 inch secondaries can work. At any rate, I want to try and spot the... Yep, here we go. 2, 2 and 2, 2, 2, another 2. That is not something I want to see around here. We're at 88% structural integrity. Jinzhou is falling back. Seriously damaged. Defiant at this range. Let's see, can you penetrate my ship? Not really. 24% chance with an average angle of ricochet. I need to increase that angle just a little bit. And we're going to target this DD. Jinzhou did launch her torpedoes. The other ones are almost fully identified. Here we go. You launched torpedoes a while ago. Nice. Fire and flooding. Defiant had her rudder damaged, but quickly repairs it. Thank you, auxiliary engine. Hey, another one. Torpedoes inbound. Dodge. I don't think I'm going to be able to get that bonus of keep your ship above 80% structural. That is not looking good. This one's limping out. Retarget the Jinzhou. before she sends some more fish my way. Come on, Defiant. Torpedoes detected there. Steady course. Oh, yes, please. That light cruiser, which I think is not a light cruiser, but in fact a destroyer, is taking serious fire. And something floods. I think that was a DD. I'm not 100%, but it seems like it was one of the 12-inch shells that was directed towards the Shandong, but impacted with something inside of a smokescreen. I'm assuming it was a destroyer. Now, there are still light cruisers about. I just have to find them. Are you a light cruiser? You're not a light cruiser either. Where are all the light cruisers at? They must be over there. Behind the heavy cruiser. That's fair. Still barely any damage on the Shandong. More unidentifieds. Torpedo in the water. Port course correction. Secondary tower, over penetration. Huh. I'm not sure if I've seen that one before. Turn harder, Defiant. Get out of that smokescreen, son. Shit, there's more torpedoes there. They're gonna continue on like this. I think it's gonna be double or nothing. Because I don't think I can turn fast enough. Let's see how fast the Defiant can speed up. I can get to a maximum of 24.4. Good hit. Bit of damage on the DD. No, 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 no. This is a terrible time to get your rudder damaged, Defiant. A terrible time. Get that thing fixed. 79%. There goes the structural integrity bonus. Fire's out. Not on him. Okay, dodged. Get me my rudder. Pretty please. Hami seems to be flooding pretty badly. Rudder. Well, it's sort of functional, I guess. At least it's listening to rudder full starboard. But only marginally. These torpedoes are gonna fuck me up. Even if I go to minimum speed, I'll not be able to dodge these. I'm just gonna have to hope that I only get hit by 2 of them, if that. Ow. Damage secondary tower. These 6-inch guns are actually a lot less accurate than I thought they would be. Oh, this is gonna hurt. Anti-torp. 4. No, 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 no. Fuck me. Ow. There goes the no flooding bonus. That was another 5 points that I could have gained. Oh shit, there's more? Don't drift into those torps. Please. Thank you. Oh, now my rudder's stuck again. See, we're doing damage to several of these destroyers, but we're not actually sinking them. Maybe I can sink the Chukaluku. I'm not sure if that's a Chinese name or a chicken. Ship gone. That was not exactly a one-hit salvo, although it did go down pretty quick, but I'm not going to assign myself the bonus that you get from quickly murdering one ship. Ooh, beautiful. Taiyan. Engine damage, flooding and fire. Go forth, my secondary guns. And murder that destroyer before it lays eggs. Which it is going to do pretty soon. Get rid of that thing. Have we done any kind of serious damage with the mains, other than that one hit to the DD? Not really. Look at that difference in damage. 1841 from the 12-inch. A gun which has half the caliber did 6,408 damage. That is a huge difference. Smoking up again. Like hell you are. 3.9. This is not where I want to see those destroyers. And it looks like the Taiyan just did lay eggs. Speaking of, there's more eggs. How am I going to dodge all that? If... Yeah, it's a bit late now. Fire and flooding, the ship's ablaze, ship's gone. That's another DD dead. Total 4 points scored by just killing DD so far. Next is the Hangzhou. If I live long enough. Ah! No! Where the hell are the light cruisers? 2, 3, 4, 5... I don't get it. Where are the light cruisers at? Uh-oh. Steady course. No, actually I have to keep turning. Oh, I can dodge that one, but maybe not that one. Ow. Fuck. I thought I could dodge both. But instead I got hit by both. And naturally the rudder did not take kindly to that. How hard is it to sink one heavy cruiser? Sure, it has attack advantage, but not that much. Although, no, actually it's 15 years. It does have a pretty substantial attack advantage. More torps. Yeah, right. But now I'm turning, buddy. Ow, ow, ow. Both engines damaged, rudder damaged. I guess we're now dealing damage to 2 DDs at once. Come on. Ow. More flooding. Did I even give the AI light cruisers? Because I'm not seeing them. Well, Defiant's pretty fucked. Ah! I did give them light cruisers. And here's one. Thankfully, no torpedoes that I know of. Not that the Defiant needs any. She really has trouble as it is. Jesus, chance to pen is this bad? At 4.3 clicks? Well, we're gonna go down fighting with this one. There's no survivability bonus. Just high explosive all the way. I am quite fearful though that Shandong is just going to torpedo me when I get close to it. And with a damaged rudder that only turns to port and DDs all around. Oh, DDs which can't torp anymore. At least not this one. I'm not feeling very confident. Can we please sink one of these? If you're not too busy. I didn't want the hydraulic turrets, he said enthusiastically, not expecting his rudder to get this damaged. Oh man, this pisses me off. I thought, finally a challenge where I can gain some points. Haha, no. Not even this one. Hangzhou. Sink. You're worth a point. Uh-oh. Shandong's torping. I don't know if the Defiant can stand up to that. 20-inch torpedoes. For those of you screaming, you need to fire AP at this ship. No. Because my chance to hit it, or to pen it, is still not that good. Jesus, Hangzhou. Come on, dude. Props to the damage control. 15%. Oh, fuck me. I'm gone. Ugh. Why can I not win these? Why can I not win these? Okay. Scored 0 for light cruisers, 0 for heavy cruisers, no bonus points for getting survivability bonuses, which is 80% structural or 100% float. And that puts me at a total score of 11 points, 13 points, 23 points, 27 points. Jesus fucking Christ, that gets me salty. Oh man, I really hope the other guys did better. Alright, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to retry it, but with a different ship. This means that my original score of 27 points stands. That's done. But now I'm going to murder them. I'm not going to get any more points for it. I just want to get my revenge on these fuckers. You know what? I want a different nation. The British. The British G3 battleship. I'm going to turn this into one hideous cruiser killer. Can we get a very tall superimposed? And we got 1940s tech. We're going to go with radar. We're going to go with gear turbines, no range, maximum speed, maximum bulkheads. Not that much displacement, croup 4 armor, oil, forced boiler, shaft, aux. Citadel, yes, some. Flood, yes please. Anti-torp a little. Barbette, standard. Super heavy shells. Mark 5 13-inch guns. I'm not going to go for the points, I just want my revenge. For weight offset is 23%. Fuck that. Aft weight offset 0.6. 3,000 tons left. Armor. Oh, rangefinder. That might be required. Acoustics. Damn the torpedoes. Full speed ahead. Alright, sunshine. There you go. Although this one has absolutely no firing angle whatsoever. Funnels. Oh. You need that. Alright. I'll have to reduce speed some, otherwise I just can't get there fast enough. What? Alright, so we're going to be angled a bit, firing either, let's say, 30 to 45 degrees port or starboard. 90 degrees would be even, well, better / worse, depending on how you look at it. Can you put smaller guns inside there yet? No. Not even casemates. Alright, fair enough. Aft weight offset 0.5. Okay, still 2,000 tons left. Bring on the secondaries. 6-inch triples. Come on, they have to be able to fit somewhere, right? Unless I put a barbette here. Throw the turret on there. And then I can put more secondaries. Uh-huh. Can I get another 8-inch triple? Pretty please. Really? Yep, there it is. Oh, ship's overweight. There. Fore weight offset 7.3%. Yikes. Maybe I added a few too many guns to the bow. Nah, no such thing. Alright, let's go. DD butchering. I want my revenge on these little shits. Enemy north. Turn north. Africa. 13-inch guns, 8-inch secondaries, 6-inch secondaries, 5-inch secondaries. And we already have eyes on the heavy cruiser. Holy shit. At 26-kilometer range you can already shoot it? That's impressive, actually. We're still firing Lyddite 2 propellant. Super heavy shells. One of these hits your ship. Yeah, that happens. You take a maximum of 8,000 points of damage. Now, this thing penetrated, but apparently not that badly, because it only did 262. So it could have been a hell of a lot better, or worse, depending on which side you were on. Look at that dispersion. What the hell? What was that? Maintain fire on the cruiser and start angling to port side. I'm gonna have the enemies on my starboard. We're gonna kill the cruiser, we're gonna butcher this line, and then we're gonna butcher the other line. This is sheer vengeance. Secondaries on that. Whoa! 3.8% chance to hit already? On a DD? Good lord, this thing is accurate. That was the DD, right? Yeah. That was the DD getting hit. And again. Nothing too serious, though. That's pretty serious. One down. You're next. See, if I had done it in this fashion, I would not have gained as many points, because I got a lot of points from the 1925. I got 1 point from going with the battle cruiser instead of battleship. I got 10 points from not having any torps. So my score really wouldn't have mattered, or wouldn't have differed that much, but it would have been an immediate 10-point difference. Simply because I went with 1940s tech and not 1925. So who knows, maybe the other guys, I don't know, went with older tech. I kind of hope so. Because then maybe I still have some kind of a chance. Alright, at this point I am expecting that I've been torpedoed. If not once, then probably multiple times. And it is time to work these guys over before they can torp me again. Yep, there we go. They have been torping me. 23-inch. That thing went down particularly quick. These are 4.7 kilometers out. These guns are so deadly with this patch. 7.6 or 7.6 slash hotfix 8. Looks like the heavy cruiser is still... What is that dispersion? Is still alive and kicking. Unlike this guy over here, who seems to be going down pretty soon. Few bulkheads. Gilly, many bulkheads. Chance to pen, 68. There you go. There's your flooding. Yudong sinks. Next. Kangzhuang. Oh, this is something I didn't know. If you hold Alt while you're in a turn, you can see where the ship's going to end up. Over there. That's neat. Another DD getting mauled by the torpedoes, not by the torpedoes, by the 6, 8 and 5 inch guns. Africa might get hit though. Ooh, go, 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 go. She survived. All guns on Gilly. 50-50 chance to hit with only 2 kilometers out. Let's go for a full HE burst. Yeah, there's some fire set on the ship, but that is about the only thing that I'm doing. Because I need the 13-inch guns to do that. There you go. That's what happens when you get hit by 13-inch guns loaded with lyddite and super heavy shells. Oh shit, this thing could be torping me again. No, maybe not. Maybe not. There we go. Ship sunk. So let's say that I did go with this particular build. I would gain a few points. Light cruiser, could you cut that out? I would gain a few points from killing the heavy cruiser. That would be 16 points. I think I butchered 4 DDs for 4 points total. I don't have torpedoes on my ship. 24 points. What else did I do? Don't exactly have the right gun loadout, but I didn't go for that. That could have been another 10 points. Oh, sorry, no. 2 points, not 10 points. 2 points only. I might not have any critical damage by the end of the battle. So maybe this was the way to go. Instead of trying to be clever and going with a 1925 battlecruiser. This... Look at how many fires this thing has. We're gonna add some more. This thing is worse than Smolensk. Good night. 2,000 points of damage. Extensive fire. Yeah, you don't say. We set as many fires as we could on that ship. Now, I wouldn't be able to get the buoyancy points. I might not be able to get the structural integrity points either. But I think with this build, I would have already gotten more points. I am really curious to see how the other guys did. If somebody went with a DD, for example. And then maybe a DD with torpedoes. Which, well, actually no. It does offset the amount of points that you get. No, actually it doesn't. No, if you went with a destroyer for this challenge, and you would have gotten a destroyer, you got 20 points bonus. If you went with an ABXY turret formation, you got another 2 points. If you went with... no, I probably wouldn't want to go with a 1925 DD. I don't think you'd survive with 100% float or 80% structural either. But at least you get the points for all the ships killed. Or, well, that's what I'm doing now. No, I don't think a DD is the right way to go either. Next. This thing just murders everything. It's like playing the challenge on easy mode, this one. Although, to be fair, the AI has now built different ships, of course. Good night. The AI has built different ships relative to the previous attempt. Now, sorry for getting salty earlier, but I actually want to try and beat the other players. The other content creators. And recently it's just been me getting, I think, by far the worst amount of points. Or at least that's how it feels, so I needed this bit of revenge. And I got it. Africa. Surviving pretty damn well. And immediately killing off the Chinese fleet in, I think, less than 20 minutes. Anyway, that's it for this week's Taskmaster Tuesday. Be sure to check out the other guys. Links are down below in the description. I'm sure that they can do better than my 27 points. I'm sure that they can do better, and I really hope that they did. Anyway, thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed it, and I'll catch you next week for the next Taskmaster Tuesday.